What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Orlando International Airport, where we've got problems. We've got people not being able to get through security, and we've got financial issues. Financial issues are slowly resolving themselves. I did increase fees, not loans, fees. Just fuel, aircraft, and passenger handling. So that's going to make things a little bit more difficult. But things for the most part are going okay. We need to deal with security, though. And I think that's going to be kind of where we start. We got a little bit of cash. Let's slow things down. We're going to really screw things up before we fix things. And the problem with this end, I don't have anybody going through the other end right now, and that's fine. We will probably readjust this to match up with this one, given the fact that we're going to have the same number of flights in both areas, so we're going to need plenty of security. Ideally, we could push these over one big square. I'm not redoing all that because that's also going to require redoing all the bottom floor and baggage. So I think that's going to be out. So we're going to start on, well, if we have just a regular large, that's international. There we go. It leaves us with what, six squares on total. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to shrink down this side to here. We're going to extend this forward all the way to the front of the wall. The security exit you just kind of walk through, and it's about halfway. We're going to have to tweak that a little bit, I think. We will do the same thing on this side, just for symmetry. There are bathrooms over here, just like there's bathrooms on the other side as well. There's also a Hudson News over there, as well as a fire extinguisher if you have any concerns. So we'll do that. I'm gonna line it up with here. We're gonna come over this direction a little bit, and we'll speed things up so that things can start to get handled. We're going to take out this stretch, including the exit. People aren't going to be happy with that. Do that, and we'll let them build before we start shedding some of the security, which is not going to be good. While that's happening, because this shop, we got a lot of people shopping at that one shop. So maybe we go ahead and add in a second shop while we're building everything else. There are a string of shops kind of along this hallway here. Everything from... There's the neighborhood. There's a naturally inspired, a Brookstone and Oakley, a Natalie's Candy Jar, a Toomey, a This Socks, SOCKS, a Diamonds and Company, a Swarovski, a Dixie Italian Fashioned, a Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robin, and the Universal Orlando West Hall. So all of that is going across the top here. I'm going to do a single shop. Obviously, we can't squeeze in a small food room for the Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. I think we'll just kind of... This is not going to be permanent. I'm just doing this so we can get another shop in here and see if we can make a little bit more cash, and then I can lower fees and people will be slightly happier. Oh, I don't have enough shells. Interesting. Let's add a few more shelves. Shops. There we go. Why not? No, let's stick with pedestal. They could be way over here. Again, I will deal with shops, food down the road. Today, I'm just trying to get things in place. We'll go with you. Okay, so walls are gone. That'll give us another shop, so maybe more people are buying. Oh, I need more security. I did train up everybody. Staff happiness is not great, and that's going to be because we're probably short-staffed. We'll do a quick hiring blitz. Always use more ramp agents. And more janitors. Grab the security guards that we need. That'll work maybe for now. Okay. Here's where things will probably get a little bad. Go ahead and we'll zone this. We're going to zone this. I'm going to come over to, I think, maybe there. We're going to do this maybe a little bit at a time. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but we'll give it a shot. But I do want to put the exits here. So I didn't zone that correct. So we'll do that. Is that enough? No. Over one more square. So that's 3 and 1. Oh no, that's in the wrong spot. I can't do that side yet. Oh, helps if I have it facing the correct direction. So we'll do that. We'll run the wall here. So I think that will give us the space we need. I'm going to copy this because that will grab the queue with it, and we can put you there. We'll give it a second. Anybody shopping over here? No, it's just after midnight. It's 2 a.m. Nobody's shopping anywhere. There's also a ton of people in the airport, which I'm kind of surprised by, given that it's just this few of flights. I also did extend the time between to 90 minutes, hoping that would also take care of some of this security issue. But we will see. Let's go max speed here. I'll grab one more. Where are my contractors? Now they're coming up. Okay. I'm gonna take out 2 here. Because this should sit here for the last one. And so it's just kind of even 3 and 3. This is going to be symmetric across this middle square. Let those 2 get built before we destroy those guys. We can come in and take this stretch out, since this exit is in existence. And we'll go ahead and we'll proactively do the same thing on this side as well. And in fact, we could just get rid of those guys. Okay, so we can take these two out, and let's at least get the rest of this straightened out. So many people in this small area, I'm struggling to figure out where things are at. There, and you go to here. I guess we could do that, but I'm probably going to play with windows here momentarily. Let's get things zoned correctly. So you and you go to there. So give me an exit. Did I miscount? I absolutely did. That's what I get for not counting correctly. Grab all of these three. So I am hoping that adding in an additional security spot, as well as increasing the time between flights, I'm hoping. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. I mean, we could just throw a small one in here. I don't know if I want to throw a small one in there though. Do that side too. I swear I even counted in my head 4, but apparently not. That needs to go. Okay. So at this point, this is probably going to be the most we can do with the space that we currently have. I will admit, I don't like this. So how about we come over here, come down. Yeah, same thing over here. Allow people to walk. Now can I get my exit in? Couldn't tell which direction that window was facing. You know what? We can do 2, I think. And we'll do 2 on this side. Now, there are windows coming down the side. And similarly down this way as well. I've seen some images, video of people walking out this way and being able to check out the people walking to sea. Nope. There we go. Okay. Well, we're going to let the game deal with that. Meanwhile, if I pause, I just grab all of this, drop it into place. I'm going to have to take those elevators out. Oh, that's not zoned exactly as we need it to. The windows will be off, but that's fine. That's something we could easily deal with, but this will be a lot faster, I think, just to copy it. Maybe. There we go. And throw it down at this end. Oh, I really don't like where those exits line up. I'm inclined to take this back to here, maybe? Is there anything else over here, though? There is not. There's a shop space right here. The Fly MCO website doesn't actually have a shop here. On the other side, there is the Orlando Market on this side and some bathrooms. I feel like there's plenty of bathrooms. I don't know if we need bathrooms, but we could do the exits up against the sides here. The bathrooms are technically kind of facing in this hallway here. Hmm. See, I don't want to bump this back any, which is the problem. So give me... That's... Here we are. Give me this. We're going to start with you guys. It's just going to be dead space in the back. Which I don't have a big problem with. We could actually do a through into a staff break room, perhaps. But we're gonna need the 6. Come forward to there. Hey, look, the economy crashed. That is not where I want that wall to be. Um, we could do that, and similarly do that, and then do the exits on either side, which is pretty much where they should be. Now, just want to extend this wall over, and I guess we could readjust our windows. That gives me 4 and... not quite 4. Okay. We'll do a window here and a window here. And we could do a small one there and there. And there and there. Now, we will... I think the game's going to need us to do a pathway through. Not 100% on that, but I'm like 98%. We're going to need a walkway through. People are getting checked in. We will give it a minute to see if adding the additional security will fix things. Meanwhile, let's come up here. And of course, it's dark. You guys aren't thrilled with us because of fees. I get that. You're not good because it's too long and no options. That's because we haven't touched. That's because we haven't dealt with this guy yet, which is probably going to be soon. I kind of want to get this set up so we can maybe get a little bit more cash. So give me a medium stand. And we're going to kind of start in the corner up here. I will admit, still going back and forth on whether or not to do this as international. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave this as just domestic, because I feel like we also don't get a whole lot of international flights whenever we do that. Just doing this so I can get measurements real quick. So 1, 2, and 1 and 2. You guys go away. That is not the correct direction, is it? Nope, no, it's not. You can go. Rotate you to there. There we go. And the walkways are still 8. 8 wide. That's what we've got down here. You should be 8. Yeah. And actually, go away. Thank you. Are you 5? You are 5. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I did adjust that all the way up. You are 8. 8. And this one is a little bit different than the other ones. Whereas this one just connects directly across. This one has the little bridge if we go up a floor. Got that little tiny bridge that you go across. And this has the same kind of thing. You would be... Oh, not on the correct floor. Do that for a second so I can figure out where this is. Oh. I apparently dropped out of planning mode. Okay, that's fine. That's not correct. That's correct. But it's going to be another 20 down here. So let's actually come up a stair, or level, whatever. We're not... I almost feel like we're not bringing in as much money as we were before. And I don't think it's that one shop. Are you doing any kind of business? Minimal. Not like these two. I mean, it is the Disney store. Oh, hello. Security is cleared up. Part of it might also be the economy crash. But I think the spreading of lights has finally kicked in. Yeah, some are still close. Others have the hour and a half. But I think combination seems to be working now. Okay. I'm cautiously optimistic. Give me a stand there and a stand there, and yes, I know I'm building them. Rather than doing planning. Now, the central area, this I will drop back into planning for a second, is... what did I have? You're 12 by 12, so that'd be 24 by 24. I'm going to do... this. That was in the wrong place anyways. And I'm going to do this just to make sure I've got the... yes, okay. Now, in theory, again, this is theory, should be able to get 2 squares plus another 2 stands, well, 4 stands over here. I almost called it a monorail. The people mover is going to come right through to the center here. Granted, yes, 24 by 24 is not going to be centered. So I think we're going to err on 11. So we need to do here. Might as well do pause. So I can not have to... Granted, I am in planning mode. And this is going to go straight to there. So if I drop down a floor, I could just take those out. I need to take out walls. I'm actually shocked I had enough money for that. I also find it a little interesting. The game is not happy. That I can build on top of something I have in planning mode, which is weird. I didn't realize that was something that could be done. Now, this isn't a square. The top of it is somewhat triangular. The very top of the central area, but the 3 sides here, here, and down here all have a diagonal to them. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where I was putting that diagonal. I don't think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's correct. So yeah, I did take out the wrong. So it would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Let's at least stay consistent with what's down here in planning mode. We'll do that and that. And we will deal with the rest of that down the road. But what we can do, let's actually jump out of planning mode. Oh, I don't have the cash for this. Do that and do that. And then just kind of want to connect those up a little bit. We will need some taxiway. And I think starting to add some of the extra stands over here will definitely be helpful to us in getting some more money. What are we short on? Security. Well, there's a bunch of security guards down at this end that really aren't doing anything. But I'm happy about this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he's probably standing in line at the Disney store. You're not gonna... There's no way of knowing where that person is. Well, there's not even a lot of people buying right now. You are not doing well in sales. You two will upgrade. We'll build a jetway kind of in preparation. Did not mean to click on the parking lot. I do this and do this. Nope, I can't do it. What do you mean I can't build on this floor? Can I game the system? How did I build this road, this walkway? If I do that and do that, why can I do that? I have no idea why I can do that. I find that weird. But okay. Now, can't do this just yet because we do need to deal with, oh, I did put baggage down here. Okay. We will, though, need to spend some time getting baggage carousels in place. So that will probably be where we start the next episode, is dealing with baggage there and then connecting all of this up. But it looks like security may have been straightened out. If we can ever resolve the economy issues, then maybe we'll have a better grasp on that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.